I've seen a story of a 29-year-old lady. Or they acid go in a boyfriend who man a boy in a walk for idia and a achinatum. Lumba or yumbi or sister open mule gelia. You and ye near mao as a word to us on Ionium. Is there a way people can tell how toxic the people they choose as my boyfriend, girlfriend, kunu yere? Is there a way somebody can know, say, hey, so that they don't even go into it? Because we're saying and then
yeah.
Is there a way from your perspective?
There is a way.
Kwambe so no bibi tumi say, I mean, we nkwase ampana twe ne nkwase aware ntimi nkomukra.
Mohima mecha watifo na mada wasa from biem. Subain I woni pemu no. How obia the tolerance level of any human being. Said you or your tolerance.
Yeah.
One factor is obia ono obi nantibia no. Ohwe. Obi oha the bufua ontimi nwini ye.
Okay.
Enti time I won any be nantena no. Eso who said no. Who said no said there be. The way an bufu otimi ye say no. Any day any time. O for so track or worry na. Obetimi ayo bibia at the time on nwini ho. 2. Obi oha ninia kra anane mame.
Yeah.
One in am nani ko free or problem with it.
Okay, in terms of oya
na woni mo to the baddest
okay.
O chene mami ana ni nua de kra otimi sa na watch sister there Debbie and most people are so
self-centered, greedy.
Yes. So they virtually cannot allow other people good
and nobody else.
Me pay for no into okoya de kra on because it's driven by that character.
Okay.
I won him.
Okay.
And to bet me ye bibia at any time. Because say any papa so bet me afa assets no kuhia go bi so. Wo ni pan krakra kan ho a hwese de be ye wo. It will go beyond yourself. Akoye sa atie obi no. Unim say minim de me koye ntimi koye.
I see.
Until say de bia me catch us me bonsam ni asem.
Okay.
I barely will just blame Satan for anything.
For BBI, I see.
David.
A man for your mom, what they are.
They
should own up and say,
that's it. Well, until we want to make us say a bronsam. Debbie,
on one eye.
Wow, Susumnia, I didn't know. I want to be in control.
And I do I could.
I know I'm continuing my adrenaline.
Okay.
Okay.
Ain't we a prophet?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Ain't he will encounter with God and a kwambe so na ebai.
Okay. Mohima, my encounter with God came at the age of 14. Now, I used to dream a lot.
Now, so die.
Pa. It was so strange.
Okay.
And see, if you are out of the dream, no cry. Me to sorry.
I see.
Let me no masada and me da the dream continued until one day.
Yeah.
Yeah, quite sorry. Me no me mommy. Actually, me mommy na leading me into all these things.
Okay.
So that time na yeti Kumasi, ya wumi Kumasi. Now, me was school or Kumasi Anglican Secondary School, a friend of Supercast.
Okay.
It was during that time, and me mommy started to me call. Sorry, because from the onset, you never call sorry. But at that particular age, you never
need. There what was museum no? How does it? Zoo no? Lane no? Cars. When you saw one museum na kwa, and any Cape Pauline na opposite, Kumasi Polytechnic. Okay.
Those days.
Okay. Cars.
The farmer come run about
Okay. Cars. I'm saying, imagine there's another school. We are there was sports on pa no more. Call Ufri so I'm magazine now. There's a secondary school. And no.
Debbie.
Okay.
Where am I coming about? We do come about no fast row.
Okay. Okay. Right. I see.
During that time, and Paibono, Tambian, I was very eager to go to church. And I was school, no, so now me joining SU.
Okay.
So during SU time, now you bomb pa.
Okay.
And there was one time when you bomb pa na me die no me sa so na ibiem. Now in the dream no, and me who say, and kofu be bregu baby a osofo panyi bi ohonom.
Yeah.
One man microphone or the man no. Me started and a lot of things started happening. And the idea me catch yes you leader no. no catch him saying nyame frɛ kɛse o me so pa.
I see.
Na ɛbɛyɛ kɛse.
Na dia isa na AC.
Ti sɛ obi ɛwɔ hɔ a mede me saka na nipa kɔna to form ayaresa na afei ma start kan ko fabra bɔ mo in the dream.
I see.
Enti me sorry na me catch ye call SU no na also call SU na homache. O dware wie obi bia 5:30 na kyese akɔwura bɔ mpa yansa na ya call assembly ground. Me catch yes you leader no and or church mu kyerɛ me what the dream is and how I'm going to be used by God. And from that time now, I started pushing myself in that line of nyamesom asori and Bible. Okay. Yes.
Okay. So the Bible build it.
My build it. I
see. And you know, me kind of last night by didn't come out quite of social say and some challenges our encounter.
Yes.
As a prophet.
Yes.
I was also that's for no.
Yes.
But then so far no hefa. Because you have done this across the globe, right?
Yes.
What of places? It's not only Ghana.
No.
He found out impacted really well.
More in the Caribbean. Caribbean from Trinidad and Tobago to Bahamas to St. Lucia.
Trinidad and Tobago. Oh, okay, I see. You know, when Ghana, Ghana for be feel will impact no more. It is the Caribbean for no will impact.
Ghana for most time there are a lot of people in Ghana that knows me.
Okay,
I'm a man of God, but Ghana is about to know my impact or to feel my impact based on the Nyamia culture me.
Okay. But you have had a challenge in Ghana because of a prophecy into me and drop it.
Good.
Into how, like I mentioned, like I asked earlier, how do you think with that hanging within home and around your neck no? Still none things would happen so that Ghanaians would also know that hey, to say the Caribbeans no anymore and they were modern bo no Ghana for people say okay. It be a Bibian Koya along the line though, but this one is
okay. Is good. So what was some question?
Yeah.
Say you back the prophetic ministry.
Yeah.
There are many areas in the prophetic ministry. And Tebia Sadiana Ansino.
Yeah.
Obi oha akra na up to na ene wanwa.
Okay.
Minimum obi obusa me say papa. Way before lady be I think what's her name? I think Daihima.
Okay.
That's way before. Na me year live for Facebook na me share no come so and this be bomba and me be ko yama no. Enti along the line na me sabe ka we no. Ye wie bibia no say patcho me questions be me busa na me say yes. And I say date say na me online with you now share me concern this beba say and then I would done a one and I'm trying to say something happened
no like
good on the corner camera there was another person I know say a friend Paul or your sofu say papa bimba fear early that December early that year no I'm catch him so this year there and coffee and this neighbor so why did you shift it and I'm say something changed along the line. But getting to the tail end of a time when Bibi Sadani, but at the point at the end of the day, it was very, very close. Good. Besides, I was not very, very close to even the then candidate. And I made my case, okay, unim. Yenye say. Very good. Good. Now, Hima, there are a lot of people almost sharing TikTok live. They know that Nyaminsa or Meswa Mishem compare. Okay. Or Hima men brag, but me kasa one-on-one. Say a be microphone. Neni padromu on shen kom kanyamia drink chenipa. I can tell you, say Ghana, you prophets fiver. They can't do it without me.
I see.
Oh, yes.
I see. And she said, Yamijuma Dawson, on says a cobe bit to say Rwanda, because a Dawson, almost Dodwana, your Madi, and Tisobekaya, years ago, a few years ago, no, Omobe cracked down my Rwanda, I shall say about 4,000 churches.
Good.
4,000 and pim and nine.
Okay.
You know, ain't a bagana has so yes, asafu bebre. A binum or what videos if you hoba. Some of them I told them the enche on the show. You know, semu to me sebin predia na ebia ma rorom hunamu yo mase un shevi or more the name mini good form then people will be watching mujare binum and man near the almost pine, you know, and it comes live as well. To say the also over a TikTok live now, people watch you and our professor may be and all that. They be so dear moye ain't Emma amount for a and story no in a certain way. Ain't no. Do you think we have role models in this? Nyamesum and I said sorry baby ebui, and if there is why must I now Osha be home as role models, as leaders that are having some exemplary steez and know you're quite better. I be my mom for a word doubts and they disrespectful because of what others are doing on a bit to me a page mukakra.
So him a match as a amount for misrepresenting the kingdom working.
Yeah.
There was still men of God or Ghana and we are very decent.
Okay.
Good. Now, say Oka Rwanda the year.
Yeah.
Most of Nkofua omo ye niema enye any ade no. Bebre wa omo de sie, but be boldly at the social media. Now the boldness on the social media, you intimi addressing it because there are divisions and cracks in Ewonya Mejumemu.
Okay.
It's true, baby. I think 1 Corinthians something happened.
Yeah.
People say I belong to Apollos. People say I belong to Paul.
Okay.
And Paul say is this a division among them? Because you know one body, where's me belonging to this? But what shake kingdom names is here, even in Ghana, the divisions and the cracks are too much, way too much. And you see, the people on top and on more top, they are amasa cracks and abba. Because as long as Obibe na gonna say me belonging to this camp, no, definitely no. Yeah, the united force to address one person or you be wrong.
Okay.
Yeah. Because you incapable ni baby, obi at me the ope. When it comes to Ghana, there are people who make my role models. But the role models now and they also are not open for certain people.
Okay.
A lot of people want to learn on him. So when you're penny be, I'm an kasa.
But that is why we have the Christian Council and these authorities are things like this. At least like a man for binum teenage or Moshe Kwan said, Rwanda to me, yeah, Ghana can do it. Nobody's above the law.
I know.
You know, and you know, for people like you, I mean, it dents like one way or the other. No, it doesn't paint a very good picture of Christosum.
It's true.
And then, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, how do you feel? And I won't be any Emma Mutrimu say moon too. So that I mean, it should not be happening.
I'm back to it now.
Yeah.
There are divisions.
Okay.
And nobody wants to be corrected, and nobody wants to also correct somebody. Right? You'll be shocked, say, Sam comfortable somewhere, be cry, so for your tight mom.
I see.
And you know, say unity or what?
So who are the role models then?
Role models.
Tell me who.
Okay. It was so for be brave. Omo decent. I won't say. A human omo no. Untimi can be say. Why yet the sankrofone ye no. But obi anso woni de ewo.
Ne o woni nanso.
I woni nanso. Obi a woni nanso. But can me de me say. Esese omo a enkofo hu some mpanyfo fathers no. Sometimes they need to open a forum or set up a place, young guys, now use at least 1 hour to talk to them.
Well,
but they won't get it because when in the camp, to be always say, who is his father? And now somebody can brag, say, oh, where am a spiritual son? Where are they coming from?
Okay.
Now, we want your father, wow, pin up. How would a young guy try to even come and seek advice from you?
Okay.
Only be. And how will the person get to you?
Yeah.
Problems in India, either until some maybe every
all right. Now, I thought that you who say I saw for prophets now that they who billboards, so other people like other churches, some of your programs they put other prophets on it, say they are performing, they are speakers or whatever it is. Do you do those things?
No, I don't do that.
Are they?
I don't do that basically because you are asset. And it's also come to the campings.
Yeah.
Okay, we belong to her. And I be away the way I idea no. Because I'm a problem with association.
Okay.
And contact in association and I mean, come be that. Because I do not know how to I'm trying to maneuver or manipulate myself, say me many way connected. I'm not ready and I don't want it. Truth of the matter is that I live an open life.
Okay.
I pray open prayer and I talk to an open God.
Okay.
It may mean believe it says so be do be preach a quarter altar so say so for me uncle me also be from collaborating so for bro me bible me uncle no. When God who is rich in mercy could use anyone to help you. So to one limiting ya me say chenchena me ofa na say o use no. Enti me na brabo mu no me nya imagine say e bia me de won ko boss of panyin bi na wa bie do am because me here do bia me here bia nya me de be ma me. And at any stage I mean him say me a problem no God provide a man. It might not even be a Christian. It might not be my church member. So I believe say nya me timi use obia to bless us at any day and never ye hu nani monyam. Unfortunately, your generation, no, ya block is idea, no. And say, obi be friend so, oh, prophet, yeah, me invite to be preaching, mammy, no. I want some of the doors to be brave. Sometimes, no, and yet, you will not be allowed to do the Yami pass away. So, and obi also or call because or preaching we are see a Jan Quine. And to obi preaching any Yan can see a problem. Now, some of young guys be at church, oh, say, soft fresh off be now, Shana say, won't me yana choir, and friend, and yes say. So, I mean, it took a change me as some media amount. Because I knew, said the Pacona Mouse, crank, and you can say how. Or Mount Bibia, praise God. Now, our mouse here, and your problem. But Obi Oha, contact now opening in hand because of preacher, S.A. Jan Quine, or could preach S.A. Jan Quine. That's it. It means hard, you know. Me person me de mo ba gigi sa name anim.
Enti na che se asafo bi hia wona se omo frɛ you won't go.
It depends on asafo no. And ti sha mo be to kwam. And yes be manipulate so be preach a ye be say ye be ja kwan say se me bon pa na nya me kyerɛ me se kwa me ba be ye me fam bag me free akọ.
Wonya hwe.
Dabi.
I see.
Yes.
That's all the fuels in the buy.
And se fuel na wo de buy no. Also koye nyame adwuma. I'm just
say me ga say nyame adwuma na.
Share na wo dey. Good. And I'm say me personal way but obi ba na man bibi na anaso man bibi any kwasa ye grudge.
Okay.
Yes, because me pray we grudge on that.
Okay.
Wow. So for bu akro niska o.
But over force.
Over force say be kasa mame. Ana nyame adwuma be ye, but wo koye. Na wo so adwe say so nya ska. Afa ni pa no kra no be ja kwan no. E be ye problem. So etino Tanka ye timi ahyehyɛ sa ne ma ne yia ekebe boa ma asofo ni ntem no obi atimi abless obi eti aye we free we ya we so free we invite we ya eti wo na ebia we invite obi ana so be invite wo no wo there you are not part of it.
I see. Yeah, that's how it looks.
That's how it looks and it is what it is.
Right. Okay, now enti yenhwe madwuma moye over the period na namota ahyenkom. Currently there's a case in court and come share about Shatawale.
Okay.
Enti no, now there are challenges ahyenkom and especially senkom no beba manamba no depending on the enkom na fa no so strike or say or no obey or no obey.
Good.
I think this is the second time it is happening and still it was with Shatawale.
Okay.
And you know, then a signal Ben send a mouth as a prophet. And apart from that, I didn't hear any prophet in the prophecies after the first night and all that. Nobody mentioned anything around Daddy Lumba, but Daddy Lumba suddenly passed on Saturday.
Ayema,
yeah.
No prophet must talk like God. It's me share boys be Brahima almost some comes to say yeah start to say juma yeah some from no school they are students but who had the way we saw them to be cast with authority we should deal out to say these guys they are taking the wind out of the sail of God and you know say say okay we never to assume obi okra betman access to the person akọ ni inbox atro and onu kwa na be kan Opel my catch so I don't believe it. And you know, I between me and Upe. So, because I know Bia was social media handles. But we also feel assembly is so urgent. Those days, the prophets were going to the kings, going to people of authority. On no other faka alcohol, many papa in Pesam and Kasa. Who drew her, Nani Panasam now de bano, or freezer on tia, or him, Mamma make some show. The same me or D4.
Okay.
But so be shaman combiane negative numbers in to ma. Me say, also yes, I seem to be manin sit down.
Okay.
Enti boy no Shatawale ni post na watiki no.
Yeah.
Opea na sembi ache no. Oh, there are people they are away. O ka some chena botre mo beti. But when you go away, o man abet so the put fear and conform we fearless no. Oh yes, sir. You are bringing the lion out of you. What pusuno? It's about your son, Bibi. You better be a man. I'm ready. So, Kofobi omotes. I'm only a casabo called Mitias. Etina me can Bibi. Last upper, Medibaba and come or in Japan, right? Obiet means Sano. Your turn not here. Tisame. Uko kama some not me do it here. Some never say because you drew on any panel yen who jaru mean tiasa because they massa. Jano near baby. If you are not some say to me, no me my own for me to baby leadership position. Me name some temperament and enye mean to me. And I was some enye ye.
Okay.
They have a tianity.
Okay.
And you know, I will not mingle or try to do anything. It is some commissioner as of nation. They should be ready to present it well.
Okay.
Or present it some well. Sabi, Emma Jatakra to be that. Packaging ye.
Okay.
So now so by any you chatawale be say the guy was even see your posture. Good.
Yeah,
that's it. Yatra. And the be Americano.
Yeah.
It means so Pakosha Mission come say Prophet William who Sadan quite member for me Adam so na ebone no. Sadan na me
why so Boba J Adolfo no better to be tan no Sadan no de obu.
It was about one year. Oh, Adolfo this is always moving. Eti I remember say we ask man no. Dear nyame be yachra no. Wa nyancha obi okwa nka se beka wo. Hey, I remember no be afa political figures bi me me radio so nkada. Me nyana me bon pa ma no. Me tu am pa na to na to no.
Okay.
You understand? Nyame nyi bibia na nyame kyerɛ waso kɔka.
Okay.
But you say no fame aba when I'm kind to see here. That's it. It will cut the lumber day. Meaning kwa way before omo throw on Facebook we say okay BC. I saw it. And Sana ABC.
For a long time.
Very good.
But I'm asking with regards to prophets, the way Anna yet to say you see things before they happen. Like I didn't hear anything.
I personally even don't believe, say, SOB who are dear negative. SSAC. Biblically, God never destined it that way.
And you see, one thing is,
and that is the problem.
Prophecy be a baby, you don't see somebody getting blessed.
Also, what getting that whole into this was that you know, but in those days, you know, or they fought me sorry, back on members of mine, saying I was saying, and never be a year. On my most, they were bringing and someone at the on mine put to an Israel eba.
Okay.
So, I say, people, you, I can't send papa for mine, but mono, what tiboneno, and a boneno so bad. Not Yenny Mooney as I could find a better war, but maybe someone like me, ferry. Some my son come say, as some will to us, Miss Wina, but I'm saying I'm holding, I could find a better war. No, it just discredit that the power God gave you was not used. Okay, now me you be a chance say besi or as soon as you life. Massa, by now, but me am a because say a nyame pedia. Or catch out on Kabaka was a deal with you any year. Me no be a say chief imam come say chief man bewu and obewu say enko for call so yes say I see after chief man so say. So as someone am pa na wo kan ye no. Say na am pa but it didn't happen. What you say? Eti a bread to say a sorry man before they have to start reasoning up to there be. And come na wo share me no. And pabobo ha me bo ho NC.
Right.
And I say, I made some can who say, as some we are catch at Tawale no, o can say ya. Say ni besi, and I can say ya. Okay, say no. Say I'm come champagne pa, and I shut us a china. And yes, as a bem near who say, me shall come na coach me na esi. Now the what you say?
Right.
It will not happen.
And I was
I'm not in a way condemning the man, but I think that there should always be a better way. I baby. And Obi Barbara Badru level with the Satawale Muna. About damping. Yes, what about them kwan. And yema wa fam no na dwene no a trigger in many ways. Wa hunu bibia bi pen. E bia woni pa kwa shesa tawale nkom no so do tra ka 3 minutes ba bia owura and one ka wa. We yam kwa be show which means standing guy no.
And you also realize say edu baby no na san kom hye ne ade no. People sat back and also observed and thought that looks like so Nipanishan community we are then they have a circle a way they do and they make sure say that it go happen so that people will believe say my prophecy is no correct and to say be say you wa some bet me any amount for I link up on here then any pa who pay semicans
me say Abrante be na me so this of banyi bi achi Abrante nkra Abrante ne kanse bebre kire me a me timi boss of banyi din o so otimi hye nkon no asa mo makọ di bone
expose mana
I'm not going to do one. What you say? Now I see just to prove say me kind I see. And you know, oh, catch me say, oh, someone for nipa for shoot me. May take you on. Me come here, so for me take you on.
Got you. So this will be my last question.
Okay.
And you know, on Bawumia, you still on Ufit, baby, original position, baby, original. Is it that?
Okay.
That's still what you see, and that you think that Dr. Bawumia, because as a campaign, no, I shall say temper, and I mean, who's a pressure from Kennedy, Japan, Hornomono, Mount a Kosropa. O sister, no, Bawumia, Dr. Bawumia, never will.
Oh, said before, no,
yeah.
Yeah, shank come on here, church him, dear, who, yeah, and you may see,
yeah.
Me hunu dear can me share can twice in my vision.
Okay.
Me hu atare ahye me hu niam a oye. Me hu dear ekoso. Me hunu Dr. Bawumia and niam a ekoso. Now this time no, I'm not ready to bring out the full thing because me juma spiritually for Dr. Bawumia. Now say agro cry no most times say be ko
Juma man, not just a personal spiritual man, like a spiritual father or something.
For now,
okay,
I am connected to him after the prophecy.
Okay,
and this is first, you know.
Okay,
what I say?
So you actually working spiritually for him
to make sure that the Nyame from is canon. This time it will happen. Because Obia niwa or say Nyame kasa ebia errors be away before. You need to correct it this time to make sure that it manifests. God Dr. Bawumia so nipa. Eto ye nipa no kanya me adwene che na wo hwe se de nyame kan na besi no ahunu so okay wona be ka chem se say besi e na asie enti afei no that's how you build. What I say that's number 2 say enkofo kokko na wo so ba ko pie yeah sometimes ya na entokwa me ba no na atofom because they can just pull crowd and yema e call ni ade and mind you we are in a society now that people play a lot of games. It's in a nyame kra ne nyama nkofo taking it serious no. So, obi obetimi high nkofo to make sure that they are projecting that. But they say I grow from. And to make my be socially for people to say yeah. But who cut down now and yes I na ekoso. And no, me pesa what say soon no still Dr. Bawumia is leading. As I'm talking to you, say to abane na Dr. Bawumia between 70 to 75%.
Oh.
Good. And you know, as far as I'm concerned, the prophecy still stands and Dr. Bawumia will win that this primaries.
Okay, to be the leader.
Yeah, but idea me say can go for no and no church or vimpa. Now say Dr. Bawumia will win and no some young people on the South Vim and they be one party nipa. Because Vim and nothing. It is how Vim now, as Dr. Bawumia winning as their leader, they must come to a point say, Savim no the better ama yet to me ako anymore. The general election.
Right, okay.
It is spiritually Dr. Bawumia is still winning, yes.
I see. Well, you are telling us.
And this time of the year,
okay.
Seer, maybe a cinema because there is nothing that can change it. Okay. Why am I realm of light cathedral what time I come to 3? I said I'm a canon. So who can prophets open one-on-one encounter with them, and you can't do it without me. And Kofobi frame point come by with us that this man is deadly. When it comes to the prophetic, me Jimmy Hudi say nyame adom me. And you know, obi a wo person one-on-one encounter with Prophet William Branham. You can come to Tema Committee 3 site A. You share Friday and you share Tuesday and you share Sunday and you so see ano so person reach me a frame one number is so 0559 567863 0559 567863 and that's 0244 281 377 0244 281 377. Ubet reach me on any of these numbers, but Ghana must wake up and pray, for the politicians, because I see say somebody prominent will die again, and we need to pray because spiritually they have been targeted spiritually by a lot of things on the year before, until they need to set up or be a politician be an and so for no one pay. Especially those that are coming both NDC and MPP, they have to pray. This is something close. Who say, so where you be able to be, right? But say, see, I said, they can't shut away as me. Bet me a bobby, make me say, unless I say, hey, Massa, me don't go police station.
Okay.
Oh, what I say? And your fear, and your wisdom.
Okay.
And to a woman pay.
Yeah, that's a pa so bye.